Hello, hello, my name is Shady Bean, or Bean for short. As fall sweeps in, it's time for some spookiness. So let's fuse Halloween monsters together to create an even creepier monstrosity. Giving the wheel a spin, I end up getting a zombie and a witch. Whenever I think of witches, I think of mushrooms and magic. So, I was inspired by the clickers from The Last of Us. I made the top portion of her head stretch out into small mushroom flaps with holes in them. Then, to make her a bit more creepy, I made the side of her mouth torn and gave her very long nails to hold an eyeball. After designing her head, I created the rest of her body. I wanted the right side of the body to be more monstrous, with lots of mushrooms on her mutated right arm, and her left side to be her magical side. Alongside her are 3 victims that she turned into skeleton mushrooms. Outside of the video, I spent a solid hour figuring out her color scheme. The first few colors I thought of were blues, greens, and pale grays. But I also wanted colors to make certain features pop out, like magentas and reds. But after some test runs, I ended up giving her a more cool tone color scheme of greens and purples, with the red nails and lips popping out nicely.
In exchange, I will give you freedom and more.
Let's give the wheel another spin, and we got a demon and the headless horseman. Immediately I was excited, but also very tired by the end of this particular doodle, as I originally wanted to make this character a centaur, with a pumpkin head that has stem horns and fire coming out of the top. But when I was creating the mood board for this character, I was inspired by SCP-3456, where the top half of the rider is fused with the horse. And it was also this moment when I realized I do not know how to draw a horse, especially one with a fiery mane and a tail, which I just noticed the horse does kind of look like Ghost Rider with a skull head. Oops. You'll see within the Speedpaint I did some color test runs, such as the classic fiery red color, green, and even blue. But I decided to go with a classic red. And that wraps up the first ever Let's Fuse video, Halloween edition. I hope you enjoyed the sound effects and voices I added to imagine what these characters would sound like. As always, if you have any new ideas for these spooky monsters, leave a comment down below. Until next time, bye bye!